Guess what this week is? It has something to do with her. It's her last full week of work before she actually quits, like, again, quits for good though, right?
That's the plan. Right? That's the plan. So I only have 4 more days of work left. That's exciting. So part of that is that we've been getting a lot of stuff done, or at least Steve has, because I've been working.
Oh boy.
So here, Steve, what have you gotten done this week?
Let's see. The AC. You may be able to hear that, so I'm gonna turn that off. The AC. All right. So the compressor doesn't always come on when we turn the AC on, and as we get into summer, the AC might be a little bit more important than it has been in the past. So we want to get this problem taken care of if we can before we start moving in 2 weeks. So we had a guy come out, was testing things. We had him change the capacitor, which was one of the things that we read that could be the problem. Of course, that wasn't the problem. We accidentally made it re-trigger again. We don't necessarily know what's going on. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's a fiasco, but we think that it might be like a control board inside the AC itself. So we're having that ordered in, but next week there's going to be like 3 straight 96-degree days in Tucson. And this is a this is a Friday of the week before. So we are kind of running, we need to get this done sooner rather than later, or it's going to be absurdly hot in here too. And the truck, we took the truck in for its service.
There's Bosley.
Yes. We had lots of things done, like the oil, we could have changed the oil, but we were having problems with, we couldn't roll down the passenger window from the driver's side controls, and our torsion bar in the front was a little bit too tight. So lots of different things like that that are now fixed, so the truck is ready
to tow.
Go.
Ready to tow.
Yes. And we got these things. These things are super cool. These are solar lights that you just set out, and they're incredibly bright. They have like 2 or 3 settings. I think it's 2 settings actually. There's an off, there's a high, and a low. And these are super bright. So we're gonna hope that those lights will take the place of the string lights we used to use to keep the mice away and out of the Airstream. That's the goal.
So let's go install a shower head.
Uh-oh. I turned the camera on and now we just want to get stuff done.
That's because it's super boring when all we do is talk at them.
It is very boring, isn't it?
I feel bad for them. So
you feel bad for them? You feel bad for our viewers?
Let's actually do something instead of just talk at them.
Nice. And by the way, before we do this install, I want to show you the difference in the shower spray. So this is what we have going on now. So pretty generic, normal shower spray. Now we'll do the install and we'll show you the Oxygenics shower spray, which is supposedly uses a lot less water but maintains water pressure, which is really cool because I love water pressure in the shower, really anywhere. So the new Oxygenics Showerhead comes with this water hose that connects to the piece that you hold, and then the other end to your water connection in the bathroom. So I think this is going to be relatively easy to take out the old water hose from our old faucet, which is this piece here, and I've already loosened it with this pair of pliers. There we go.
So the other thing we'd like to do is get rid of, that's the old mount. The new mount from the Oxygenics has a ball like head, so it can swivel. But this one's stuck on really good, so we have to see if we can get it off. Okay, it turns out this thing's screwed into the wall, which is probably why it was so secure.
There you go. At this point, the faucet is pretty much there, it's done. And what we're doing now is we have to mount it on the wall, and that's really the part that takes a screwdriver and well, an electric screwdriver, because we're gonna have to make a new hole in the side of our shower.
If we put this high, that's too high. So if we did this one there, that should.
There we go. Okay. That's gone for good. The install is done, barring any water leaks. Let's turn it on for the first time. I see nothing.
No, that looks really nice. Oh, it's leaking just a little bit here. You need to tighten that with the screw, with the wire. Wash off that dirty footprint. And then, oh, we still got a little bit even with the off. That's okay though. Some water. That's definitely a better flow, I think, than what we had with the other one.
That seems fine. All right, we are pretty much done. That was much easier than I thought it could be. The only thing that's left is the old handle had a screw that is no longer covered by the handle. So we're just gonna find some caulk to put over that so it's no longer just a hole. But other than that, we are finished. That's the hole that we're gonna have to fill. All right, we actually did something to show you guys. That's rare.